In this video, we will be consolidating some key algebra topics. Remember, you can pause or replay the video at any time. Simplify the following expressions. That means we have to collect the like terms, so the ones that are the same. So this one, they're all W, so we can do 8W plus 4W. So 8 plus 4 is 12. Take away 3 would be 9. And they're all W, so it would be 9W. And this one, they're both A, so 7 take away 6 would be 1, and we've got our A. But in algebra, if it's a 1, we don't need to put that one, so we would write it as just as A. So on this one, you've got 3B's plus 4C plus B plus 5C. So we've got different variables, different letters, okay? So we're going to match up all of our B's, and it's the sign before it that goes with it. So we've got 3B plus B, so it's on its own, so it's worth 1. So that gives us 4B, and then we've got plus 4C plus 5C, so 4 plus 5 would give us plus 9C. So let's have a look at this one. So we've got T's and U's, so we've got 6T. We always start with the first one, so 6T, take away 3T, so that leaves us with 3T. And then we've got plus 3U plus 2U, so that gives us plus 5U. Now on this one, we've got all y's, but if you notice, this one is y squared. This one is not, so it's different to this one. And then we've got another y squared there, okay? So we can put these two together. So 3 plus 2, so that's 5y squared. And then we're going to add on our 4y. Substitution. This is swap the letters for the number that we're given. So we've got P is 6, Q is 7, R is 2. So 6 plus 7 is 13. Take away 2, leaves us with 11. Okay, when there's no sign in between, that means multiply. So we've got 5 times our value of P, which is 6. So that's 30. For Q, there's no sign in between the letter and the number, so that means multiply. So we've got 4 times 7. Then we're going to add on 2. 4 7s are 28 plus 2, so that's 30. So we've got 3 times 6, take away 6 times 2. And carrying on with our substitutions, PQ, no sign in the middle. That equals 42. Q squared, so we've got 7. Sorry. So we've got 7 squared, so that means 7 times 7 because we're multiplying it by itself. And 2 times 2, so 7 7s are 49. 2 times 2 is 4. It's going to leave us with 45. Okay, so now we're going to multiply brackets. We multiply everything inside the bracket by what's on the outside of the bracket. But if we follow the rules of good maths, we're going to do what's in the bracket first. Okay, so we've got 3 bracket 7 plus 2. So 3 times 9 is 27. And on this one, let's swap our letters for our numbers. We've got 6 plus 7 plus 2, all divided by 5. So 7 and 6 is 13, plus 2, 15 divided by 5 equals 3. Expand in brackets, we've just looked at that. So we multiply everything inside the bracket by the number on the outside. Okay, so this means getting rid of the brackets. We're going to do 3 times w gives us 3w plus 3 times 7 is 21. Okay. 12x plus 54 . Okay, another way that we could do this, all right, I've shown you one way on the last page, or we can do it like this. So we're going to be multiplying. So we've got our x, and our plus 3. So x times x, because we're multiplying two things that are the same, that's going to be x squared. We've got plus 3x. So that becomes x squared plus 3x. And then on this one, okay, so we're multiplying. We've got 2x from outside the bracket, 3x and minus 8. So 2 times 3 is 6. We've got x times x. That's going to be our x squared. 2 times minus 8. So we've got a plus times a positive number times a negative number. So that's going to give it as a negative. So that's 16. But this was 2x. It's going to be minus 16x. So that's going to be 6x squared minus 16x. Now we've got x plus 12 equals 31. So something, when we add on 12, we get 31. So we've got x equals, and what we're doing, because this is plus, we need to get our x on its own. So we would need to take away 12 from this side. So whatever we do to this side, we need to do the same to that side. It's going to be 31, take away 12. That's 19. If you think 19 plus 12 is 31. This is 4x, so 4 times something is 20. So x is 20 divided by 4. Okay, 5 fours are 20. And this one, take care, something divided by 2 is 6. So w equals 6 times 2. So w is 12. So 12 divided by 2 gives us 6. So similar type of thing here, okay? But instead we've got our f the other side, but we still want to have the f on its own. So we're going to do 3. Because it's already that side, it stays first. We want to get rid of this 4. We can't just throw it away. So we've got to take away 4 to make it 0. So that means we've got to do the same this side. So minus 4 equals f. 3 minus 4, so minus 1 equals f, or we prefer to write it as f equals minus 1. Okay, we would prefer that this was a positive. Okay, so we're going to move a couple of things around here. So let's make this positive first. So to make this positive, or to get rid of this, we'd have to add an e. Okay, so we can have 16 plus e would equal 19. Right, but we just want our e on its own. So we can do e equals, 19 is already there, so it has to stay first. We need to take the 16 over to the other side. So we need to take away 16 from this side. So it means we need to take away 16 from this side. So e equals 3. And if we look back, 16 is the same as equals 19, take away 3. And then on this one, so t is going to equal 1, take away 3, t is minus 2. Okay, this one we just extend a little bit more. We were only doing one thing last time, so now we've got to do 2 steps now to find our value of x. First thing we're going to do is get this part all on its own. So we've got 4x equals, so we've got 15 here. We want to take away the 7 here. We've got to do 15 take away 7. So 4x equals 8. So 4's into 8, x is 2. 5y equals, so we would need to add 4 to get rid of it from this side. 5y equals 30. 30 divided by 5. I'm going to make this positive first. So we've got 16 equals 1 is still there, plus 3x. Okay, so now we need to get rid of this one. So we're going to take away 1. So we've got 16 minus 1 equals 3x. It's really important because 16 is already on this side. It stays as the first part, first in the line. Okay, so 16, so 15 equals 3x. So how many 3's in 15? So 5 equals x, or as we prefer to write it, x equals 5. Okay, on this one, let's look. We're going to have 17. I'm going to take away our 4 here, equals 2w. So we've got 13 equals 2w. So how many 2's in 13? 6.5 equals w, or w equals 6.5. And on this one, we're going to need to expand the bracket. So we're going to do 4 times 3. So we've got 12y plus 8 equals 44. 12y is 44 minus 8. Okay, so our y is worth 3. On this one, we've got to move. So we've got all the x's on one side, all the numbers on the other. So all the variables, the ones with the letter on one side, all the constants, just the numbers on the other side. So we're going to have 6x. We need to move this one, so it becomes minus 3x equals 13's already there, so it's got to stay there. We're going to move this. We're going to take away 1. It's got minus 1 here. So that's going to be 3x equals 12. X equals 4.